Hello, my name is Gwen. I am 63 years old, and if this is the first time that you have come across my channel, I want to welcome you and thank you for stumbling over here. Today, I want to talk to you about some of the things that's going on in our country right now, some of the stuff that's happening in Washington. And I don't want to talk to you about politics. This doesn't matter what side you're on. This is not the discussion that I'm going to have here. I want to talk to you about how it's affecting us and the way that we are treating each other. This is the United States of America. And, I live in a small town, and we've always been respectful and kind to each other. There just seems to be a whole new vile kind of influence that's just happening now. And guys, I do not want to participate in that. And I encourage you guys to resist that movement as well. There's just a lot, and I urge you guys to just begin to just take every opportunity to be kinder, to be gentler with each other, to just offer one another more grace in every situation, to hold the door for someone, to say good morning to someone, to encourage someone if you can, and to always help people at every opportunity that you get, because people are going through things now. People are struggling. People who have never, ever had an ounce of concern for anything right now. A lot of those people are not only concerned, but they're just holding on by a thread. With that being said, people are emotionally just really going through it right now. A lot of people are. And I thank God that that is not my situation, nor anyone in my family. We are all good at this point, but I've encountered people who are going through, people who, you've all seen the news. We've all seen people, government workers. We've seen the farmers. We've seen so many people who've been affected by this. And that being said, it's going to spread out. This is unfortunate, but as it begins to spread, don't let it spread into you. Don't let it get into your spirit. Don't let it change who you are essentially. Continue to be sweet. Continue to be kind. Continue to be giving. Continue to be loving. Continue to be open. Continue to be non-judgmental. Continue to take care of your neighbors. Continue to look out for people regardless of, what they believe, who they love, the color of their skin, the country that they originated from. Don't let that be any factors in the way you begin to respond to your fellow Americans. Guys, this is the United States. Let's not let evil forces come in and change our democracy. Let's not, more than anything, let's not let it change us. Let's just continue to be compassionate and at the very least, just be kind to one another. I had a conversation. I'm going to just share this little story with you, because I had to check myself in this story. I had to really just, shake myself up and just be like, hey, Gwen, that's a person there. But just let me share the story with you. I'm at the gym, and somebody who was helping me out on a machine, because all this stuff is new to me. But I'm blessed. People, there's God just always sends somebody to help me. So this person had helped me, but in the process of this person helping me a couple of weeks ago, very, very, very kind person. I thought they were helping me, but they said something that I consider to be very offensive in the process of helping me and showing me how to operate this machine. And I was grateful, but the comment that they made was it wasn't against me, but it was against a group of people, and it was offensive to me. And I decided that I wanted nothing to do with this person. I decided that, you know what? Yep, you're not my cup of tea. I'm thinking as they're helping me, I'm going to learn what I need to learn from this person. But after today, this was, again, a couple of weeks ago, I decided that I'm done with you. Yeah, what you just said was just, if you feel that way about any group, you probably feel that way about me too, is what I'm thinking. But so I I just decided to write this person off, which is something that was me prejudging somebody and deciding that I'm done with you because you stepped out. And I got to work on that. That is something that I truly, but getting on with my story, I'm sorry. Okay. So today in the gym today, we were in the locker room and this person began to share with me, and I don't know why, because this was our second conversation, but I get people share with me, and I don't know why people do this. Just strangers, just always this happens to me often. So again, it was shocking, but it was just like, why was this? And I could not escape because again, we were at the gym, and they began telling me the story of how they lost their good government job and how they had did everything right. This person went to college and graduated and went on and got, high degrees. This person has a master's degree and was encouraged by their parents to take a government job. And the plan was to take the government job, work for 20 years with the government, and then go into the private sector and be set. And many people do this, and I totally understand because although you could probably make more money in the private sector, the benefits, working with the government, your insurance, all that stuff is kind of low. And you get that pension, you get that great pension that's fully invested after 20 years. And so that was the plan for this individual. And they were coasting along just fine, really, really happy, had been at their job for over a year, and decided that, okay, we're making this kind of money. I'm living, beneath my means. I'm doing the right things. And again, this person is sharing all this personal information with me. And I am just standing there taking it all in. Okay, because they're sharing. Yes, people do this. I don't know why. I can't explain it. But again, she's telling me all of this, right? And she's telling me, and I'm not going to mention her name. She doesn't. She knows nothing about this channel, but just out of respect. So she says that she decided after a year that she's going to get herself a condo, because I'm making this money. I might as well start investing. So she gets the condo, and I get it. You're a single woman. You don't want a house. You don't want the responsibility of a house, but so she got the condo, loved the condo. She's living there. That is going well, she's almost she's about a year and a half in. She's got the condo, and now she decides, guess what? I think I want to treat myself and get myself a car now too, because, I got a car, but I think I want a nicer car because, again, I'm living beneath my means, but I can afford with this nice little mortgage that I got here, I can afford a car payment too, is what she thought to herself. So life is going really well with the government job she's saying, and she's coasting along, and she's got this great condo, and she's got a nice car, and boom, she votes for the guy that she thinks is amazing. And he put some policies together soon after he's elected. And she's really disappointed now with those policies. She's disappointed with the guy that he put in charge. She's really disappointed now with the guy that she voted for. Yes, that was what she shared with me a couple of weeks ago, that she voted for this person. And I was offended by that. And that's something you guys pray for me. You just pray for me because, I'm offended every time somebody tells me that, because I see what's happening out here. But again, as she's sharing her story with me, the Lord spoke to me and said, Gwen, don't do that. Be compassionate. That is my child. That is your sister. And so instead of being judgmental and, being really nasty and saying, you voted for this, that's not what we should do, guys. That's not who I am. That's not who you are. In the locker room, I hugged her and I prayed with her for a moment, and I told her it was going to be okay. And I pray that it is going to be okay, not only for her, but for everyone out there that is going through it, that is going to go through it. I pray that we're all okay. And again, just be compassionate with each other. Just give each other a little bit of grace. Don't be judgmental. Just take the time. If somebody needs an ear, give them the ear. These are some rough times that we are entering now, guys. And we just got to be kind and compassionate with one another. I share that story with you in an effort to just prepare you for when you have your situation, because you will have it. This was not just my situation. Somebody is going to come to you, and it's not going to be somebody that you agree with. And it may not be this situation, but if it's somebody that was on the other side, we're all Americans. Help that person. Love on them. Give them what they need. Again, thank you for watching this video. And as I do in every video, I love you guys. You're amazing, and I adore you. Thank you.